All right, everybody. So we've put our hand positions in. It's time to start programming some sounds in that we can start working in the Ableton session with. So basically what we've got now is we went through this session before and I mentioned all the mappings and all the things we'd like to do. So let's start replacing those original MIDI messages, or if you're starting from scratch, you won't have any at all. Keep that in mind. Let's replace them with moves with the gloves. So one of the important things is that we want to start the music. So let's put that in first. So I think I would like to start strong, and I will make a fist and I will have it up in the air. Okay, so we're on Mimi glove left. We want to put an input, so we have an empty mapping input here. I'm going to click it. You go down here to inputs, drop device inputs here. Okay, so no worries. We want to do it with the left hand, I think, to begin with. Yep. Whoops. Let's bring it back. Posture. Fist. Direction. Up. There you go. So you just test it. You see that I just did the move. Left hand up. And make a fist. And you can see it there. So the fact that that light goes on and off, that tells me that the glove, that the program rather, is receiving the message from the glove. So that's important. Excellent. Good. That's exactly what we want. Output. So we've got an empty mapping output here. This is going to be a MIDI message, and that's what we will be dealing with primarily. So there you go. There's our MIDI message there. CC1/20. Okay. So let's put a connection between these two. So they are now connected. And now let's switch over to live. Let's go to that MIDI area and let's just begin with the first sample, the main drum beat. Let's click it and I'll make the move. And now you see the MIDI message has changed to 1/20. So if you go back here and you have a look, 1/20. That's how we know that the message is now received. So let's just do that with the others. Do it again, and then next, and then next, and so on and so forth. Okay, and you can see in the MIDI list it's changing as well. Great, fantastic. So now you make sure you click MIDI off when you've done that. Did I actually get them all? I don't think I did. Excellent. I believe that's all of them now. Yeah. Wonderful. Let's test it. So I'll do the move and let's see if the first section of samples play. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So it's as simple as that. You do have to be specific, but it is sort of, once you get the hang of it, it is quite manageable. All right, good. So that works. Now, we want to be able to stop everything now, don't we, as well? So let's do another message. Let's do another input. Now, there's different ways you can do this. You can like toggle on and off and things like that. For the purposes of this particular session, I don't feel like I need to do that right now, but that might be more suitable for you. But let's just stick to the task at hand for the time being. And let's go through. So we want to stop. So I think like a shh kind of thing would be cool, right? That will stop the track. Let's go to posture again. Let's go to puppet hand, and remember that we're still in Mimi glove left. Yeah? You have to just double check that. Make sure you're programming things to the right hand, or to the correct hand, I should say. In this case, it's left. So we're going to do puppet hand, and let me just make sure it's in there. Ah, okay. Now, puppet hand is not there. Let's make it. There you go. So I did extra ones on that one because I want it to be, you don't want to accidentally turn it off. Okay, good. And we'll make it up again. Puppet hand, direction, up. And this mode will be a trigger as well. We've got our puppet hand here. Let's put an output, empty MIDI signal. Empty mapping output, MIDI drag 1/21. Let's go in here. There you go. Transport stop. That's the puppet movement. Let's try it. Test it. On, off. Nice. Okay, good. So that works quite nicely. Let's do the next one, which was the, we wanted to change the sample over, I believe, from the first section to the second section. Now for that, it'll be, if you're moving or if you've got a cool move going, I reckon like a pow. That'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah. Let's try that. Now, we want to create an input again. Yep, empty. The posture will be one finger point. Whoops, down here. Now, the direction this time will be left. There you go. So going left with your left hand. Trigger. Output. Connect. Now, don't forget to populate the output. It's MIDI again. There we go. Aha. Now, for some reason, this is not recognizing our left. I'm pointing left, but it says it's right. So let's just go here, set forwards. So I'm going to point my hand forwards here. And I'm going to click. Okay, so there you go. Now that's forwards, right? Left, up, down, right. There you go. So that's set. It's centered. So now, when we do it, the light goes. And we know that the signal is being sent as a MIDI message. Right. Let's try that again. So, clicked. There you go. 22. Again. Again. Okay. Boom. Looking good. Take the MIDI off. Okay, so that works. Beautiful. We've got that going now. Okay. So that's pretty good.